recalls the case People versus Diane Lyons. Reset.
And then on behalf of the people.
And good afternoon, yeah. I'm attorney Kevin Bassan, P71026, Mr. Dion Lyons. Mr. Lyons, take your name for the record again.
Dion Lyons.
Okay. We have a problem. He came back. We received, I think, from your office, Mr. Bassan, Trinity Health documentation. Neither, and I think
That's
you were
correct, Judge. From January 24th.
Yes. And the problem is that the medications listed here would not come back as this on our test. So something else is going on.
And if I could explain briefly, Your Honor.
Certainly.
So on the 24th, Mr. Lyons, along with his mother, went into Trinity Health because Mr. Lyons was having withdrawal syndrome because he had not consumed any controlled substance since his original consumption prior to his arrest. Whatever is in the system right now, Judge, I believe is still trace amounts from him using prior to his arraignment. And the reason why I submitted the Trinity Health form is to show that what they prescribed him were certain medications to help him control his vomiting and to help him control his withdrawals. There was also talks by his doctor to put him on Suboxone to hopefully help that transition. That hasn't been done yet, only because again he's technically under court supervision and still can't test positive for any type of controlled substance. So my argument, Judge, is that he's addressing this. I don't believe what's in the system right now has been controlled substances taken prior to him being placed on bond.
This came back Suboxone-like, right? And
I believe so, yes.
yeah. Okay. Counsel, I hear what you're saying. And all right. Sir, I'm just going to tell you need to be honest with me. Okay? Because I get what your attorney's telling me. Okay? Have you been taking Suboxone?
Last time I took something was the last time I took something was 2 days before my arrest, or one night before my arrest. Everything that I dropped dirty for, I've been taking the last.
Hold on a second. Here's what I'm asking you. Okay? Because the last part of what your attorney said is the part that really became curious to me. The doctors are considering putting you on Suboxone.
Right. Right.
And you had a heroin addiction. Or
opiate.
What?
Opiate.
Some type of, okay. Yeah. So an opiate addiction. Okay. Let me just say this way to you, okay? Sounds like you've been struggling trying to get off. Mm-hmm. Your mom took you, I think that's your mom back there, took you to Trinity Health, trying to alleviate some of the things.
Right.
All right. And it's a struggle, right? Right?
Right.
Sometimes when people hear that the doctor's going to put them on, but you're under court supervision, they find a way to get their hands on some things to help. Mm-hmm. And so what I'm asking is somehow, did you get your hands on some Suboxone somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
Before though. Before I was arrested. I stopped everything the night I was arrested.
Okay. All right. So what you're telling me is that from the time you were arraigned, you haven't taken Suboxone. It's basically that's what's showing up here.
Yep, that's the last time I took anything.
All right. Um, so, counsel, just so that I'll say this. I don't know whether to believe you or not regarding when you took it. Okay. I'm just going to say this. Okay. You're fighting through it.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
And if you did do it, I'm going to be honest with you. I probably am not necessarily going to fault you because I just would. Okay. In this instance. So, counsel, will they put him on Suboxone if the court? I mean, is the only thing that's preventing him from going on Suboxone is the court orders, or?
The court order has no contact.
Pardon?
I told the doctor I didn't even want to take it. I didn't want to take nothing of it.
Well, okay. No, I'm not going to have you explain it. I just, okay. So you think that if you test more, right,
Mm-hmm.
that this is going to be out of your system?
Correct.
Okay. What I'm going to communicate something that community corrections communicated to us, that what you may want to do is you might want to send this test out for confirmation. That kind of lets me know kind of where your levels were. All right. So you might want to pay the $30 to do that. I mean, I know you don't want to, I get you, I hear you, but I also don't want to, it seems to me, be in the position that I got to lock you up either. Right. So balance it against that.
Right.
Okay. So are you going to do that, you think?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. So go back over there and do that before that sample is no longer there. Send it out for confirmation. Since you're doing that for confirmation, you're represented by counsel. I'm going to leave the 19th. We currently have him on what week? How often are you testing?
Twice a month.
2 times a month?
Yes.
All right. Here's what I want. I'm going to change that just in this interim period and then bring you back to it. Okay. You follow me?
Follow.
So what I want is 1 time per week testing. We'll get to the 19th, revisit it and see where you are. We should also then have the confirmation of the test that you took today.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave everything as is that we set this morning. I'm going to let you go. Go get that confirmation test scheduled, and then you'll be on weekly testing, and then we'll figure out like where we are on the 19th.
Thank you.
You understand?
Sir.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Thank you, sir.